Ever find yourself spending $5 on 2-minute noodles? Please, you can do better. Grab a value cravings burrito from Taco Bell. Choose from 3 burritos, each $5 or less. Indulge in a chicken enchilada burrito, beefy cheesy burrito, or cheesy bean burrito. We're talking big flavour that doesn't break the bank. Grab a value cravings burrito today for $5 or less, only at Taco Bell. Terms and conditions apply. Find your closest store at tacobell.com.au.
It's our fair part show. It's our fair part show. It's our fair part show. It's our fair part show.
Yes, g'day, hello, podcasters, all in today because it is Team Member of the Week. Ben's here, Belle's here, Chelsea's here, Molly's here, Kayla's here, Scud is here.
Hello, yes, I'm here.
Yeah, and you've got a new thing. You're talking through your AirPods, which takes the room and the breathiness out of your line, but it does make you sound a little bit more robotic, we've decided.
Yeah, less custard monster, more robot.
Yeah, actually, I prefer robot Scud, though, I think.
It's like if we got an AI Scudda.
Yeah, because that's the thing. We're all in the same room in Adelaide. Scud, he works for us from Melbourne, but are you at home today or are you in the office?
No, I'm at home, just me and the sausage jogs tonight.
Nice, mate, nice.
Hey, look, AI can do a lot of things. It's great for a lot of reasons, bad for a lot of reasons, but it can never eat a kilo of ham like our Scudda can.
So true, man. So true.
I bought some, actually, speaking of
that's
AI, I bought some kids' books today from Target. Kids' books usually are about $10, just to give you a gauge. I saw some kids' books, like classics, like Three Little Pigs, stuff like that, Goldilocks, $1.75. I was like, wow, that's cheap. I bought them, got home, started reading it to Fred. It made sense, but it just worded a little weird. Got to the back. You know where in like the back of books there's always like the fine print of like the publisher, et cetera, et cetera. It said in the back, I guess because they had to admit it, this was written by AI. That's why it was so cheap.
Wait, but
really?
Yeah.
Actual? So they have AI.
So there was no
books in
author of that
Target.
book.
It's just an AI.
The images were generated by AI and the
Ew,
words
burn
generated
that.
by yeah.
That's so
Yuck.
I felt
weird,
uneasy. I
isn't
felt
it?
uneasy.
mate, go to the op shop. Kids' books galore.
Yeah, but people have died with those books. That's
Yeah,
makes
they
me
got a
feel weirder.
story.
Ghost kids.
Well, I don't need two stories. I'm just there for the main
I
story.
don't want little, dead kids from the 1920s.
Yeah.
I don't want like that ghost sort of energy.
Yeah.
Do you know, I
I
realised...
don't know what you think happens with stuff
don't
before
know,
it
I
comes
don't
to the
know,
op
man.
shop, but
To be
dear
fair,
Lord.
I found out the place I'm living in used to be a hospital.
Really?
Think about how many people would have died.
Oh, okay, off air, can you just tell me your address again? Because I have to look it up.
Okay, sure. But yeah, it's a bit spooky. No spooky behaviour. Yeah, I found a bone today in the yard.
Also, don't start Googling old hospitals that have been turned into accommodation, because if you do find Liam's house, you know it's going to be well guarded.
Yeah, you guys probably don't know, so I have very high security. And I'll get you passes. I'll do a Christmas dig.
You get some fob passes.
Yeah, you have to get fob. You have to scan your fingers, both your
Ben's new
index
favourite
fingers.
word that he's learned.
Yeah. Still don't know what it stands for.
Oh, well, I don't know if it stands for or is short for something. But
Right.
yes, it was the word that
It's
Ben learned yesterday.
it's the little like credit card sized card that you use to access the building.
Well, no, fob's more like a key ring. A fob, yeah. Yeah, it's
A little
more...
circle one.
Yeah,
What is
that's
it?
a
Have you
fob.
got it there, Molly? Have you looked it up?
Yes, but I think this is something else.
Yeah,
What is
right.
What is your thing?
Mine says free on board.
That's not right.
Yeah, I don't
that's
think
not
that's
right.
it. That's not it. Also, I got around to listening to the first 2 off-air podcasts of this week. A lot of chatter. Oh, I'm hearing a lot of chatter. Oh, he can't back it up. He can't back it up. Or he can back it up, then the next day he's grumpy. I backed it up, all right? I backed it up.
Yeah, but
I
dude,
had a whole night without
you-
sleep this week, and
you got to
Yeah?
admit you backed it up 2 days in a row. But you got to admit today's day 3, and you said openly today's the day I'm feeling it.
yeah. But like my performance.
I don't
On
think,
air,
your,
I
I
don't
don't, I don't
think
think your
hindered.
performance was ever questioned.
Well, you bring my performance into question, I'll come down on you like a ton
Yeah.
of bricks.
That's
I
fair.
said then ton. It's affecting my performance now. And he wouldn't eat sashimi. I can't see him eating fresh sashimi.
Bell said that.
Yeah, I know.
I know you'd eat raw fish, mate.
Yeah,
I-
but you
I had a-
said he would go to like supermarket sushi and say it was...
He
To be
did.
fair, I mean,
He
and
did,
that
didn't
pizza
you?
was nice.
Yeah.
I will stand by it. That pizza that you were talking about. There was a pizza I had in Sydney one time. I recommended it to the guys, and they were saying it's bogan pizza. It was delicious, I thought. It was like, I mean, to be fair, if you have a gyros pizza, it's probably not how the Italians do it, but that's I like that. That's 2 communities working together, the Greeks and the Italians,
Yeah.
making something brilliant together.
Yep.
But yeah. It's just interesting. It's fun. It's fun being a fly on the wall when people
Yeah.
are talking about you.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they were good episodes. I think.
They were good, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's Monday and Tuesday's off-air pod. If you missed it, go back listen to those for that to make sense.
And we talked about your dirty travel secret as well. which
Oh
was-
yeah, I heard. Yeah, there was also a lot of chatter about a well-respected Australian airline. Well-respected. Oh, he's cheap. He's so cheap. I'm
6-hour layover. What?
Meanwhile, Bell's talking about a $75 rug. You know what I mean? I'm not
Yeah.
the cheap one.
Yeah.
No, to be fair, I did. I mean, I did cop a 6, and I didn't quite fully comprehend how bad that would be until I was in it. And I just sort of thought I just thought I would fix it before it happened. I was like, yeah, we'll work that out later.
Did you
And-
tell the story about the upgrade on air, or was that an off-air?
I told it. Yeah, I think I told it
In the
on air the other
podcast?
day, right? Yeah.
About the upgrade.
Yeah, I got an upgrade on the way over.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you said, "Oh, you got a free water." as a
Yes,
That's right, yep,
yeah.
yep, yep.
And once again, I will not tolerate any slander about one of Australia's favourite airlines, Jetstar.
So look, in those episodes as well, just for context, we were discussing the structure of the podcast, and we were saying, do we bring back more structure? Do we have less structure? What do people want? As in, Monday used to be clickbait headlines. Tuesday was
Brownlow.
Tuesday Brownlow.
Yeah.
Wednesday was Wens Quay. Thursdays was Topic Tennis. Friday was this Team Member of the Week. What we're about to do.
Yeah,
A lot of chatter in the
Scudda.
pod squad.
a lot of chatter.
A lot of chatter. There's a fair bit to this. I can just read it out if you guys want. It was originally posted by an anonymous member. This
Maybe
was
say here if you agree with it. Like, you know, there's like jeers and
And a parliament.
yeah. Or you're like,
Yeah.
"Ugh," you can sort of
Yeah.
boo it if you.
because basically there's the original post, and then there's 6 or 7 comments on the post.
Okay.
So the original post from Anonymous said, just on the chat regarding structured days for the games on the OAP, whilst keen to hear Topic Tennis again, I personally found the 5 days a week thing a bit too structured,
Hear, hear.
and it became a bit predictable after a while.
Here.
Love the surprise day to day of not knowing what you guys are going to be talking about each off-air pod. One of the things I love most about the off-air pod is how free-flowing it is, and then in brackets, although sometimes it does get bogged down. Haha. Suggestion regarding the golf. This is then so that's kind of like that's
Yeah, I
one
heard
thought.
the pod stuff. Yeah.
Suggestion regarding the golf true crime chat and/or possible Saturday podcast. Maybe on Saturday you do a single game podcast like Topic Tennis or a Brownlow, and balance out the other segs during the week. So they're saying basically
Okay.
doing an extra pod on a Saturday. That could be a Topic Tennis, for example.
Game day.
So it doesn't live in the actual off-air pod Monday to Friday. It's its own thing
Yeah.
Hmm.
on Saturdays. That's a suggestion. He said either way, well, they said, sorry, I don't know if it's a he or a she. Either way, I'll be sticking around. Love your work team. Thank you very much, Anonymous.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
Then Liam
Yeah.
Brown said, I miss all the games. They were so fun and funny. It also made the OAPs go for longer, which is great because I do know they are a privilege.
Yes.
And that's it. And we should
Privilege,
always
not
remember
right.
that. Yeah, we've said that a few times.
Well, Liam put his foot down on
I
that.
did put my foot down once because we missed one once, and I was like, well, it's bonus. It's a privilege. It's not it's a, for some people, this is a sometimes food doing a bonus, but we do it because we want to, but it's not because we contractually have to.
Yeah. Well, no. Well,
Yeah.
Well,
we do have a set amount of podcasts. We have to do.
Yeah, I know, but we could just be like, hey, Chelsea, can you cut up every single thing we've done tonight and put
Yeah.
it in 8 different podcasts?
True.
And put
Yeah.
ads either side of it. And a lot of people do that.
Ben Williams has left a comment and said, and I like this comment, said, I think it would be cool if they decided on a day, and instead of it being a set game on the day, they just pick which game to play that day. Example, they pick Tuesday as the day. First Tuesday, they do Topic Tennis. The following Tuesday could be Brownlow, etc.
Okay, yeah, I get you. So it's more of a sometimes food there.
I feel like you could do that then for the Saturday thing. That's just that. That's what that is. Then.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Neil has said, totally agree with all this. Loving the random chats each day. Bell's rug dealer tip was a bonus too.
Ooh.
Did I tell you that I started getting DMs from people about my rug deal?
No.
Oh.
I mean, $75 for a rug is 3
yeah,
by 2
no.
is cheap.
I feel a lot of listeners in Adelaide have found my rug dealer lady, and got a few DMs from people saying, "Is this her?" And I said yes, and they went, "Great." I'm gonna
Dangerous
go
game,
pick one
though.
up.
Rug dealing, it's short-lived. I mean, it's great money in it, but, it's dangerous.
Mate, you should see her stash. It's amazing.
You should be getting I don't know what the word is. What's the word when?
Mission.
Does she import the rugs,
Yeah,
or does
commission-
she
usually on
does she have
commission.
like a lab?
I thought it was secondhand, and then I got there, and then she opened her shed, and I saw how many she had, and then I said, "Where are these from?" And she said, "I bring them from overseas," and then it all made sense. And I do feel dirty because it's not secondhand, but it was also $75 for 3 by 2 meter, and they're really fluffy.
As I said,
So,
I got a rug. Yeah, I think I was telling this story last night about how a lot of the stuff in my house was like put in random spots. But I did end up with a rug that's not mine.
What?
So it's not.
What?
Didn't buy it. Never had it. Never owned it.
Did you notify them, or are you just keeping it?
Well, Belle said she wanted it, so I was going to give it another week, and then you can have it if you want.
Thank you. And then we know if they ever
I-
come to you, I'll have it and I can give it back to you.
Well,
and you
that's
can
true.
Bring it to
That's
them.
true. Yeah.
But
yeah.
I'm happy to hold that for you. What color is it?
black.
Ooh.
Oh.
I know.
Black rug.
Harsh.
Oof.
I don't think I've ever owned a rug.
Could put it in the pool room though.
You never owned a rug?
Nice.
No. Rugless.
Wow.
Wait,
Brenton
you just walk
rugless.
on straight floorboards with like the echo and everything?
Yeah, well, they're herringbone, you know.
What are you,
You-
some sort of beast?
you
Some
gotta-
sort of caveman?
They look better, you know.
But your
Uh,
living area needs a rug.
Yeah, I think a rug ties a room together.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
makes
no,
it
I-
less echoey and like,
No, you've been
Dare I
in
say
the house.
hospital-y?
There's no rugs.
is that really?
Have you've been in my multiple alterations of places I've lived in, and I've never had a rug. It's
Oh
always been
my
rugless.
God.
Is it like a security thing so people can't hide under them?
Yeah, it's true. Well, that is when I have the rug, then I have to have the mirror, and I have to check
Yeah, of
for
course.
the car bombs and stuff. under the
Last
rug.
two
Well, I'll take
comments.
the rug.
Sorry, three. Jylan said, I love the True Crime Pod.
Oh, bless.
And for the rest of the week, I love the schlop and not knowing where it's going. Tom said, personally, I like the structure.
No one knew I was going to do that. You know what I mean?
Tom said, personally, I like the structure. Made me look forward to the next bit each day.
Okay.
Last one, Josh said,
Just
how
depends
about...
what type of person you are, really.
Yeah.
I think it comes down to that.
Josh said, how about there is 4 to 6 things on the week, tennis, Brownlow, etc. And on Monday to Thursday, it's a random thing done on the pod in addition to the usual business.
I don't know how many more of these.
That's it.
Okay, thank God. Because no. I was like, I'm keen to hear everyone's thoughts. But there's so many different ways you can skin it. You know what I mean? I was kind of like, yeah, I agree with that person. I'm like, nah, I agree with that person. But I'm like, there was a lot.
Yeah, I feel like we're more lost than ever.
Now I feel like I think we just vibed out. Like me with that airport thing. You just work it out when you get to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that
What?
went
So
well.
not work it out.
Yeah, well, true.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, yes, we'll work that out. But maybe the Saturday is an option. Maybe.
Or could it be separate? Like, could we do it as a separate podcast again? Or is that too annoying?
What, like one podcast
Oh.
of... We do Topic Tennis, we do Brownlow, and
Yeah,
we do...
it's like a separate bit.
Gee whiz.
Hit an
That's-
extra quota.
Ooh.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Too
It's a lot
much.
of work.
I'd pick one. If we went down the Saturday path, I'd pick
Playing a
one.
game.
Yeah.
True.
Our job's so hard.
Mm.
Yeah, no, you don't want it. I
I
feel
would say
like
there
the
was one
off air,
suggestion-
just for me.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, we get to a certain time before the show. Oh, geez, we better do the off air, and sometimes we rush the stuff that we should actually be doing for the actual radio show, or just be like, oh, I'll do that later because we've got enough air. But you add too many extra podcasts. It's like the
Yeah.
job is the radio show. That's got to be the main priority.
Yeah,
you
the
know?
other suggestion was, because let's be honest, sometimes we do get on for the off-air pod and we don't have a lot to talk about.
Mm.
And maybe on those days we just get
Yeah.
this was a suggestion actually, where you get a wheel and you put the games you like playing on a wheel, and when you have a spare minute and you go, hey, today's a good day, you just spin the wheel and then you just play the game.
I feel like at the moment there's just a lot to talk about. Purely just the sense this, new team, we're all learning things about each other.
hmm
Move new studios.
we could do a massive. wheel-
Like mate, it'll settle out in like a few months, and we'll have to,
we could do a massive wheel spin and it just says structure, no structure, and we spin it.
Oh, that's good.
I like that.
Yeah. Put it all on black kind of stuff.
With the old wheel we used to use.
It's out there.
Oh, the real life wheel.
We got a real wheel again.
Oh, I think with the online one. The
Well, the wheel doesn't it? You could do that wheel too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm indifferent.
Yeah.
Also, just on that, because we never spoke about it, but I heard you guys talking about it in the episodes earlier in the week. But the photo, we did a team photo this time last week,
Mm.
and we got one in the studio. And then I'm pretty sure Kayla, you finish at 5 normally. I think you stayed around to about 5:40, so we could do another team photo, which Molly was pushing. A photo went up online, arguably shit. Couple of days later,
Yeah.
Ben said, "Put the original one in." I saw it. I was like, "I'm not even doing a bit." Such a better photo.
Better
Yeah, but it's
photo.
more awkward.
Yeah.
It was
No,
awkward.
like literally,
It
it's like we're in the
was.
studio, like where we all work. Like it's like better lighting and stuff. Like we're all just like, that's us. And I was like, yeah. If you told me that was the second one we took, I'd be like, I get it. Like,
Yeah.
but I just couldn't believe that we had that beautiful photo of us, like just captured in our natural habitat, all enjoying ourselves.
Yeah.
It had no
And
feeling.
then there was this.
Yeah.
The other one was more contrived. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Nah, it was more like it felt like Friends, the TV show with the
Yeah.
couch and shit. The first one was like everyone's standing there.
Can
really
we put the two
awkward.
photos side to side on the Alf Squad and people guess which they?
The
Let
second
them
one
vote.
wasn't-
Let them vote. Let the people vote, and don't let us sway you either way. Because I would say there's only two people in the room that like the first one. Hey, Scud, what do you think? I mean, actually, you were photoshopped in it, but what do you
Well, I
think?
don't think he's.
I was only in the first one.
Oh, so you've not even seen that excellent second photo, the first photo.
No, it's in the
Oh.
No,
chat.
I've seen both of them. I prefer the one that I'm not in, to be honest. But that's
No,
because I'm not in
Scud,
it.
you were. I was holding my phone up and I had a photo of you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not the one that was put in the chat.
Oh, maybe I didn't
So
put
yeah,
that one
also
in
a
there.
funny bit. Also a funny bit that we were doing, which would have like.
And the photo that I was using of Scudda was a photo someone had used in a Photoshop meme on the Pod Squad. So like it was all tying together.
yeah, it was.
It had a lot going for it.
Oh, I don't
Okay.
think I've seen that one.
Well,
I also
Molly,
found it
Molly,
so
could you
funny.
put that one
Yes.
in Pod Squad,
I
please?
can.
How
Thank you.
Robbie, the wonderful Robbie in the tech team, offered to take the photo, and so he was taking the photo, and like literally we were just sitting there, and it was like he'd come at the girls with a knife. Because they're like, oh, what are you doing there? Like he was
got a little
and
close.
To be fair, he was a little
Yeah.
close, and the angles were interesting. They were a little
doing
interesting,
landscape.
but you guys were freaking out. Like you were like, whoa, what's going on there, Mister? Whoa, back up with that phone. Like, and I think you would. There was a bit of fear of how bad the photo would be.
Just so close.
He was close, and I'm like, poor guy, man. He's just trying to help out, just trying to take a photo.
Kayla goes to me, this isn't good.
I bloody do. But I do like that photo because, like, the girls, you got the genuine laughter, like, in the photo. But for
Yeah.
me, I prefer, not gonna lie, the in-studio one.
Yeah!
Why? Why do you
Huge,
prefer that one?
I don't know.
huge.
There's something about it's true what Liam said, like the lighting.
Thank you, Kayla.
I don't know. I don't know. I just prefer the in studio.
Going
But
the
I do
right
love,
way
like,
for
I
a
love how
team
Belle's
member of the week.
laughing in the first one. You know, it's the genuine laughter.
yeah.
I think what's happening. I
smiling.
think what's happening here, and Chelsea, have you pledged your allegiance? Hang
I
on, Chelsea
posted the
posted.
first one.
Oh, Chelsea, huge! That's the majority swing. And
that?
so Chelsea posted
days
the
ago.
one. That's insane.
Sorry, I didn't
So
tag
hang on.
anyone.
So here we go. So what's obviously happened here is clearly
Everyone's scared of Molly.
clearly the first photo was better, but Belle and Molly didn't look as good in that.
No,
Yeah.
no.
And so they've gone, oh, this is awful. We all look awkward, but they just didn't like how they looked. And then they made everyone take a worse photo, and that went online. That's what's happened.
Yeah, but Chelsea posted it, and
It's
she
like-
was too ashamed to tag anyone for anyone to see
No, I
it.
backed that from Chelsea.
Because she was
She's-
scared
I
that she was
actually
going to be a
love that.
pariah.
I thought that was
for
huge
posting it.
from Kayla, but Chelsea actually she marked it. She put a stake in the ground and said, "This is the better photo," and I'm willing to put it online to prove it.
Do you know
That is very interesting. That
Wow.
is very
It is
interesting.
the last photo
Can I
in
have a
the
look?
dump. But
Oh, it's in a
it's
dump.
It's a dump.
Oh.
Still.
Yes. It wasn't
Mate,
a...
look, we all look great.
Yeah.
It looks so awkward.
Do I follow you?
We got to
yeah,
put.
you do. I think
Do
so.
I?
I think
You
so.
didn't come up on my feed.
I'll put it in the chat.
We got to put those in side by side.
That is
I'll
it.
do
Yeah,
that.
we'll let the people. We'll let the people
Can't
choose.
believe
Yeah.
it.
But let's get to Team Member of the Week.
It's the team member of the week. It'll probably be Ben. All right, then, let's get started.
Do we like the just the clockwise thing, or how do we? We used to have a wheel that would spin around and it would
Yeah.
pick someone, so it was all
And it
just
just
random.
took too long, so no one was ready for it, as in, like, no one had it up.
Yeah.
Unless
I know my
someone.
votes. I'm happy to go first.
I mean, we could do the wheel.
Why do we got reverse it this time maybe?
'Cause
Because Ben
otherwise-
started last week and
Yeah.
you
You're
were
going to tell
last
me
Belle.
where I am in the wheel.
Well, Belle.
We'll do
Well,
Scud.
last week Liam forgot you.
Sorry, and Chelsea, to be fair. I think Scud, why don't you go just so it's easy? You go straight after Belle.
Yeah, cool. Otherwise, if we always
Okay,
start
done.
with Ben first, it's going to be
Yeah.
the same.
All right.
thing.
Yeah, we can. We'll mix it up. We'll mix it up.
Well, I would like to give an honourable mention to Molly for
Oh. You haven't won the room over yet, Molly.
on Monday. You had to listen through to hours of our show, just listening back to stuff that we could possibly use in the best ofs. So. Thank you for doing that. But it was nice because you said at the end you were like, it was actually not. It wasn't the worst.
Yeah.
And it was you enjoyed bits of it, so that was nice. But I'm sorry that you had to do that. But I will give my vote to Ben
Get in.
Hey.
because following that, each day, Monday, Tuesday, we went into the studio to record the best of shows and the tops and stuff, and I just sat there and did F all while Ben did all the announcing and
It was
everything.
doing my job, but I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, but I felt bad because I was there, but I was like, cool, nice work, all right, bye.
Thank you.
So yeah, anyway,
Kayla. Oh no, Scudda.
Scudda.
Sorry, I'm so sorry, Scudda.
See, it happens, dude.
It's so
It is
easy.
scary. It is scary, but it does happen. We need to get like a ham that we can just put in between two microphones so we know, like it sort of signifies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm going to stick by my vote. You're very close to losing it, but I will vote for Ben this week.
Thank you, Scudda.
I don't think it's gone. I think it's gone without much mention. But you've been Mr. Cool, and we've never done this before. Doing a show from a different market in a different time zone in a completely different system than we're used to, and you've just kind of taken it in your stride. And I think anyone else would be freaking out, and you'd be like, Mr. Cool.
Oh,
So I tell you what,
deserves a vote. I think.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate
the
that.
self-confessed Mrs. Cool would be seething quietly right about now. Being like,
She's Arthur fisting. I'm the
Jesus
cool one.
Christ.
There could be a Mr. and Mrs.
There was actually an article in the works of being written, and I was reading that, and I didn't realise it mentions that we're the first national show to be broadcast out of Adelaide. That's really cool.
Like, oh yeah.
I don't know if that's true, but it seems
That's cool.
cool. Yeah, it's really cool.
No, I suppose like
First
as far
national show.
as far as a national show that lives
Yes.
here and actually does the show
As
all
in,
the time
I'm
out of
sure
Really?
national
Like
shows
who?
have
Who?
There's another one.
Who is
Who?
that?
Triple M Nights.
Oh, Luke Boner.
No.
Dave
Gleason.
Dave Gleason.
Yeah.
Ah, well look,
Yeah.
hey, he beat us
And
to it.
he was also in the Screaming Jets, so he kind of beats us on that.
Well done, Dave Gleason.
Better. It came in. It was snuck into the hottest 100 Australian songs of all time. Bell at 100.
Which number?
100.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
I reckon if you're going to be
I don't
anywhere outside the top 10,
You literally know his wife,
yeah,
I know his wife.
Katie.
Katie.
Yeah.
She's a PR lady in Adelaide. She's very lovely.
Oh, what?
Yeah, don't act
With the
now like you.
curly hair.
Yeah.
She's trying to save it.
She's
Miss
trying
Cool
to.
over there.
Oh, she can get me free dinners.
Yes.
Super cool.
Fugazi. Oh.
Yep.
Really?
Yep, married. Yep.
Oh, there you go.
She has
Small
like
world.
big rock hair, and he also has like big rock hair.
Yeah.
Right.
So does their
We're-
son.
Yeah, and I've
Same
met their
hair.
daughter as well, actually. Like I've
Big hair?
met, like, but
Big hair.
yeah, from memory, pretty big hair. Yeah, I think they had us at we went to like a dinner one time, and then they were there and just put the tables together.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, number 100, cool number to be. Kayla, you're up next.
Okay, I've been overthinking this. I just need to chill out, I think, and I'm gonna stick to my original.
Hey, look,
what I
there's
was
like
gonna
half
do.
the team very cool. Other half, it's been documented this week, little stressy. Just hey, pick your side now. Pick your side.
My honorary mention is going to Belle.
Oh, bless. Thank you.
The reason why is because I've been loving your outfits this week.
Oh,
And I
sweet.
actually mentioned to you yesterday your blazer that you were wearing and your boots as well. Are we allowed to do honorary mentions like that?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's fine. You,
Okay.
For whatever you want.
You could
yeah.
vote for the jacket if you wanted.
You
Like,
could,
that's,
you could.
You know,
Okay.
but bless, thank you.
Was it a houndstooth jacket yesterday?
Yes. It's originally Forever New, but of course Salvo's.
Gorgeous.
But yes. No, thank you.
Beautiful.
and you would appreciate it. It's all secondhand,
I
obviously.
love it. I love it. Those white boots as well. Just
Yes.
beautiful.
Thank
Maybe
you.
we should do like a Belle Jackson fit check each day.
Please.
should.
Yeah,
Like
we
a-
should.
Well,
Yeah, I'll wear some better stuff then.
I think
Yeah.
you did have nice outfits
Oh,
this
thank
week.
you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to dress for the job you want. Hey,
And, you
What's
know,
the job
remember,
you want?
Miss Cool.
this job.
I was like, what? Gotta work
sometimes,
it-
sometimes I dress like I've rolled out of bed, and I get that. But other days I put some effort in.
All right,
try.
well, rock and roll.
Anyway, sorry, Kayla, continue.
Oh no, you're so fine. Me literally just wearing like a Nova hat and the Nova.
Yeah, and that's fine. We have those days.
Yeah, look, there's a little mark on there. Anyway, team member of the week goes to Liam for me.
Get in.
You literally came off a plane
Crazy stuff.
from overseas.
Content retrieval.
And
Thanks, Kayla. Appreciate that.
when you came back from Japan
Yeah.
straight in.
Arigato.
Good energy.
Sorry, I get
What a
confused
man.
sometimes.
Takes 2 days off, goes overseas.
Arigato gozaimasu. Yeah, thank you, Kayla. That was very honourable vote. I'll actually show you something I learned there. Sort of thing.
He's done a bow. Very deep bow as well.
Yeah, more respect, as Ben was saying the other day. Yeah.
Molly, you're up next.
Okay, my mentions go to everyone except for Liam that was here.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Wow. Okay.
Because it felt long, those 2 days, just like all the work that went into it. So yeah, hats off to everyone because it's a lot. A best of is always more work than an actual show.
Wonderful. Well, like HM to
Hang on,
everyone.
that wasn't your vote, was it?
No.
Oh, sorry.
That was my mention. I can't vote
yeah.
for everyone.
Okay.
My vote this week is for Kayla.
Oh, really?
It's because you have been working so hard. Trying to get some more love on the show and just emailing so many different people. And also, obviously, with, a new team, we're wanting to upskill everyone. And I said, hey, do you want to just stick out and sort of watch the phones, whatever? She's like, yep, she's up for everything. Super
Love that.
keen. Love it.
Oh,
Go,
it's
go.
so
Well done.
good.
Wonderful.
Thanks, Molly.
Yeah. Sorry for jumping the gun there. HM to everyone for the best ops, obviously, Monday, Tuesday. HMs with distinguished stars for Ben, Scudda and Molly, by the sounds. Is that fair to say? Yeah. They sort of took the brunt. That's what, yeah. And, of course, my vote this week goes to me, my content retrieval.
You are not.
Hang on. Hang on. I was like halfway over the other side of the world for work, and then I missed a game of my
Which
favourite
work?
team. I had free tickets,
Come on,
pitch
mate.
side,
Mate, it was
and I
pre-se-
left them to a
pre-season.
listener so I could come home in time for the show. I raw dogged a 6-hour layover, didn't complain about it. Came in, did the show. A lot of chatter about not backing it up. Been backing it up ever since. And if you check, I didn't actually miss a show because there was no live shows done in that
And
first
there
2
it
days.
is.
We were waiting for that.
There it is.
Because if you were listening to the radio, I was in the shows.
Well, that's
So-
what's going to be happening next Friday, apparently, when I'm not here.
Well,
So it
Another
doesn't count.
best of.
Yeah.
Rip.
Jeez, the
Sorry.
room feels really cold.
Yeah, no shit, Liam.
It was a work trip. It's business expense.
Your But I'm going
Hang on,
into
what?
this. I'm
I
not
was, I was there for an interview. Yes, there was some.
For the show?
There was
For this show?
It got the 6:10 on the Wednesday, did it not? Yep,
No.
it did. Yep.
If you take 2 days off, you should be getting the 610, in my opinion. But you did get it, so I'll give you
I
that.
did get it.
You did get it.
Got it. Very
Don't both look at
strong
me
piece of,
like now or against
strong
me.
Well, I went out, I retrieved some content, brought it back. It was in the show.
All right.
So there was a live show on Friday. I came back Wednesday. The first thing that was said live was me talking about the content retrieval trip. Whichever way you skin it.
All right.
So where's the count at before we go to Chelsea? What is that at?
I'm on 2, Liam's on 2,
Kayla's on 1.
Kayla's on 1.
Okay.
Yep.
Where's
Yep,
Liam on
Chelsea.
two?
My vote this week is for someone that's not here with us.
Mm-hmm.
Not dead, just
Oh,
physically.
It was going to be one of the cats.
No. Yes, they deserve all the votes. Thank you, Ben. Yes, they do.
My
This is
vote.
Liam's villain arc.
Yeah, I'm cool and Liam's a dick.
My vote is for Scudda this week. He has been helping me quite a bit with the podcast, just working ahead of time. So it's up and live as the show finishes, which is great.
Love that.
Yeah.
Very good.
So thank you, Scudda.
Lovely.
Nice.
You're
all
welcome.
right, it all rests on my shoulders then. I am going to be giving a dishonourable mention to Molly.
No.
She did threaten to call me outside of work hours.
You shouldn't do that.
You shouldn't do that.
You really shouldn't do that.
Yeah, nothing is important enough that it can't wait till I get to work. But I am going to be giving out a down vote this week. I had it written down before it came to this, so I haven't made this up. But I'm going to be downvoting Liam this week.
So dishonourable. So dishonourable to do that. See, in Japanese culture, that would be seen as disrespectful.
Well, no, what is disrespectful is in the car park, Liam and I parked next to each other, and Liam's a bad parker, and he parked so close to my car, I couldn't get into it.
No,
So
there
I
was
had to-
warning with that.
I had to wait for him to leave for me to get into my car, and I felt very emasculated standing there waiting for you to leave.
That is
and I
a
just,
villain arc by Liam. isn't
yeah,
it?
I didn't like that. So that
Yeah,
is
no, that is
a
fair.
downvote, and that means I win team member of the week.
Can't feel good. That one can't feel good.
I did Forget about that. Yeah, watching Ben standing there waiting
I
for
didn't like
Liam
that.
to
Yeah,
come out
I
was
felt like a fool.
very
Yeah,
funny.
that's fair. I'm sorry about that.
I also like how last week we did Team Member of the Week and it was all love, and we said, "Oh, you just wait, it'll turn."
Yeah, it'll turn, and that's
It'll
how quickly
turn.
it turns. And that's you see someone busting their ass, traveling the world, retrieving content, and they're not rewarded for it. So
Molly
it's tough
literally-
sometimes.
Molly
it's
listened
tough.
to hours and hours of our show last Monday.
I listened to every show you did from Drive
Some would say that's
for 2 weeks.
lucky.
Oh, privileged.
Privilege, not a job.
Imagine getting paid to listen to this stuff. Wow. This is awesome. Is this for real? Nah, good stuff,
No,
everyone.
good stuff. Well on to me. We will post. We will post those photos side by side. Can we do that?
Yes, that would be good.
In
That would be
the
good.
Pod Squad. Thank you very much. All right, bye. See you, Scudda.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.